You know, y'all, sometimes you just gotta vibe out, you know? Sometimes you just gotta get some quiet time to yourself. I'm sitting back right now, middle of a parking lot, man, by myself. Reminds me, and I got some orange juice and some chips, yeah, yo. Y'all seen that TikTok? That dude just talking about that? He was like, you ever just go on a drive by yourself, you just vibe out? Just sit back, find a place to sit back and chill. Gotta find quiet times, y'all. Especially in this crazy world we live in when there's always shit going on. Always something new happening. And lately, I don't know about y'all, I'm trying to make it a priority so this doesn't happen in 2021, but doesn't it feel like life is like a huge checklist? It feels like you always got something to do, like you never stop and just think for a second. Just stop and just live in the moment. You're always either thinking about the past, which you shouldn't do, or worried about the future, which you can't control. Instead of just living in the moment. And life always just feels like a huge checklist, man. Like you wake up and you say, okay, I gotta do this, and I gotta do this, and after that I gotta do this, and after that I gotta do this, and then this, and then that, and then that. It's just like, damn. You never stop to think, when is it gonna be me time? Like, when are you gonna be able to chill? Do your own thing, you know? So it's important to have those moments. To sit back and inhale, exhale. I look fat right now because y'all can't see my neck. But rest assured, I am not Jabba the Hutt. I can assure you of this. But, yeah, y'all. It's good to get that peaceful, quiet time away from everything. Because you get so busy caught up in the day, in the moments, you can't even live. And the days go by faster and faster, especially y'all who are over the age of 20. Or, yeah, over the age of 20, 21. A lot of y'all, you know, you're starting a different lifestyle, right? You're no longer in school or in college. You probably graduated by now or about to. Most people my age, I'm 24, most people my age or younger, or, you know, that's when you start getting a family and kids and stuff. Moving into that house and everything. And life really doesn't stop. After you graduate high school, I told myself I would never sound like one of them boomers. And like, you know, always talking about reminiscing about the times, man. But the moment you leave high school, man, time flies. And it's crazy because even if you don't feel like you're doing anything, even if you feel like you're chilling, people used to tell me, oh, nah, man, time only flies if you're an extrovert and you always got shit going on. I'm telling you right now, man, even as an introvert, the only thing I do is I leave my house when I have to either go to work or go grocery shopping. That's it. Or if I'm going to go see family for some kind of special event. And let me tell you, man, time sits still for nobody. Time just flies, man. So fast. To think that 2020, it felt like for me, 2020 went by so fast. 2020 was a life-changing year for me. Started changing my mindset up. I started seeing different things in my life unfold in a good way. Huge changes. And it feels like 2021's already going by fast. We almost in the middle of fucking January already. It's just crazy to me how time goes by the same speed for everybody, and yet at the same time, it doesn't feel that way. Like somewhere across the world right now, some student, some little shit is in class. And in class, you remember when you were a little kid, you know, you watching the minutes and the seconds go by. You feel like you could do everything. You could walk around the class, you could jog, you could do push-ups, sit-ups, take a nap, go eat lunch, go on recess, come back, and 5 minutes pass. And you just feel like, what the hell? Time's going by so slow, I'll never get out of here. But in the same sentence, someone else could be doing something that they actually enjoy doing, and they have no concept of time. An hour flies by. They don't even know because they're not keeping track of it. It was crazy, man. So I remember my first day of high school. I was like 17. No, 16. I graduated at 19. No, shit. No, I was 15 when I went into high school. And I graduated at 17? Or was I 14? No, I was 14. I'm stupid. I was 14 when I went into high school. And I graduated at 17 because I have a late birthday. And remember the first day of school, my exact words. It was like something out of a movie. Like the bus came into the parking lot. And I always sat at the front of the bus because I didn't like to be bothered. Because you know how there were sections in school. The front of the bus, people like considered you like the teacher's pet or like the bus's pet or whatever. Because, you know, you were really quiet in the front. People in the front, they want to be left alone. In the middle, had like the semi-active kids. And then in the back, that's when you had the crazy shit going on. There was like a party back there. I didn't want nothing to do with that. I always sat in the front. Actually, on the left side, it was the seat directly behind the bus driver. The first seat, or second seat. Now I remember it was like a scene in a movie. Like bus driver pulled up to the high school, and I looked out the window. And some kind of music was playing, like some kind of, I don't know, jazz music or something. And like the sun shined like right through my window, and I looked up at the sun, and it was like the sun was like gleaming off of, like, you know, it was shining through the window, and it was also like shining, making the high school look bright. I remember looking up in the sky and seeing the clouds and saying to myself, I'm gonna never get out of here. Like, I remember saying that to myself, like, I'm gonna never get out of here. Like, I got 4 years here. 4 years is never gonna go by. I remember saying that. And then, like, in the blink of an eye, I'm sitting there with my best friend. Fucking hands are sweating because I'm nervous, because there's so many people in that auditorium, and as they're calling your name up to go shake the principal's hand and the superintendent's hand and grab your diploma, only thing I can think about is, oh my God, what happens if they call my name and I fuck up and I try to go shake the dude's hand? And like, it's meant to, like, they even practice the handshake in graduation practice. You're meant to grab the diploma with your left hand and shake the guy's hand with your right. So you're supposed to cross your hands. Only thing I can think about is, holy shit, what happens if I go up there and I fuck up and I try to shake the guy's hand with my left hand and then he grabs it? Or, oh my goodness, my parents are watching and there are thousands of people in this fucking auditorium. What happens if I get up there and I slip over my gown? I'm walking up the steps and I slip over my gown and bust my fucking head or some shit, you know? And I couldn't believe it when I was sitting there beside my best friend as we were walking up to get that diploma. I could not believe it. I was like, I cannot believe 4 years just went by like that. And now I've been out of school for 8, right? Because 2014, I graduated in 2014. Yeah, no, 7 years. Oh my God, man. June 4th of this year, or June 2nd of this year, it'll be officially 7 years since I've been out. I'm not gonna tell y'all, man, I'm not gonna tell you the stereotypical advice, the bullshit advice you hear, which is like, only enjoy your youth, because once you're young, you're not gonna get those memories back. Because you can still enjoy life as an adult. As a matter of fact, I would say that life as an adult gets better, especially if you're an entrepreneur. You're someone who lives life on your own terms and you're free to do what you want, buy what you want. Life opens up more opportunities as you get older. So I'm not going to tell you that becoming an adult sucks and that you're going to have to work a shitty job for the rest of your life. I'm not going to tell you that bullshit, but enjoy the moments. Enjoy the moments of no responsibility, because you really don't have any responsibility. You think you do. You think, oh my God, like, I got fucking homework to do. This fucking sucks. Like, oh man. It's like, man, you don't know. You get home. Only thing I could think about when I got home, only thing I think about after I did my homework is when me and the boy were gonna hop on and play some Call of Duty. Ground Black Ops 1 until the damn sun went down, until the sun coming up. I remember calling my granddad because he was a bus driver in the area. So he would know before anybody else if school was closed during winter season. I remember calling him 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning. He'd tell me, school's closed, buddy. You can go ahead, sleep in, and get on that game. I call him. I run in my mom's room. I tell her I'm off of school. She just shaking her head, smiling in bed. I call my friend up. You already know what time it is. We get on, man. We grind. Play that game 14, 15 hours a day. Don't even leave the damn room. My mom getting mad because I'm not even leaving the room to go get food enough. Only time I left my room was when I had to get some food, when she forced me, when I had to go walk and take care of my dog, man. Time flies, man. So enjoy those moments. It's bittersweet. I wouldn't go back. I know a lot of people, they say they would want to go back. I wouldn't go back. I wouldn't go back. I love my life. But I wish I would have savored it more, you know? I wish I would have enjoyed it more. Enjoyed those moments more. Because like I said, there's one little phrase I could use to describe memories. It's bittersweet, man. Can't go back to those times. But I was meant to make a 4 or 5 minute video. This turned into a 12-minute. So, like I said, y'all, vibe out. Rockstar, you know. I'll catch y'all later. I'm about to go home, cook me some food. So I'll see y'all later, man. I'm out this hoe.